Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for, oh, hold on 1 second, Leo. Okay, so sorry guys, nothing like coming on camera unprepared, but I'm ready now. Okay. I'm sorry you guys, I wanted to have these readings out days ago, but I was dealing with 1,000 other things. So, I'm going to get it out as quickly as I can. We're going to keep them as short as I can, under 20 minutes. That's what I did with Aries. As well. So you guys are my second sign up. Let's see what we can do here. Leo, Spirit and Angels. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. This is your monthly reading. Monthly reading for the month of April. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages for Leo for the month of April 2020. What are the most important messages we have for the sign of Leo for anyone with Leo placements? Or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading here on YouTube. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay. For April 2020, for the whole month, what are the messages, the most important messages that you have for anyone that will be guided to watch this reading? All right, let's go. Leo. Leo reading for the month of April 2020. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. Oops, too many. We're going to do that again. Leo, what's the most important thing you want Leos to know, please? Or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading? Okay, wow. That came out with vengeance. Beautiful, right in the middle. I love it. Excellent. Ace of Swords. What else? Okay. Too many. Just one or two at a time. Oh, got a challenge. Leo. All right, got it. Okay, let's talk. Leo. Wow. I love the Ace of Swords popping out, and it flew out like it was meant to be here, right in the center of your reading, the most important spot. I asked for what was most important, and that came flying out. All right, listen, so there's some kind of truth and clarity. This card, I love it. Look at, see how it's a maze of confusion? When it's in the upright, the sword of truth, cutting through the confusion. You're going to get some kind of clarity on something here. Yeah, so we have the Fool in reverse. So something's been stopped, put on hold. Let me first look at the bottom of your deck here, which I didn't do yet. See where we came from in all this. Okay. So, Leo, I feel like if you're a man, you could be manifesting in, finances coming through as the King of Pentacles. If you're a woman, you could be dealing with this man. And guys, I got Sage rocking right now, so if my smoke detector goes off, I will pause you for a brief moment. Sometimes it does when it gets rocking like this. Excuse me, but that's the Magician. So we have the Magician here balancing things out, juggling things, trying to make their finances work. Look at this King of Pentacles. He's all about his finances. So either you're dealing with someone who's trying to balance out finances, especially if you're a lady, or another man dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person, or someone who is a boss or the head of a family who's coming through in that King of Pentacles energy, a business person or a father or a husband, something like that. Somebody who's in charge. But this could be you, Leo, men coming through. You are definitely someone's balancing out their finances. We have here the Five of Wands in the reverse. So here it is in the upright, but it came out in the reverse. So I feel as though some kind of wall is going to come down that was built up. And we have the Seven of Wands as well. See the wall of protection to keep all the people out that aren't good for you. See all the little eyes coming through. Someone's put up a wall of protection. Both of these cards came out reversed. So we're going to break down some kind of barrier and cut to the truth about something here, as well as with the King of Swords, cutting to the truth and getting clarity. Really nice. All right, home and family. We've got the Four of Wands. Could have to do with your home, your actual dwelling. Could have to do with your family. We've had some depression here with this Four of Chalices. Look at us, all trapped in our houses, sitting around watching Netflix, eating chips, depressed because we can't go anywhere and do anything. We are literally, this is someone who's stuck at home, behind these walls. Absolutely. This is what we got going on right now, guys. So I feel as though there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough here. We've got here the Two of Pentacles, a choice that needs to be made about something, weighing out your options. Temperance, we've got balance coming back in, really nice. That's what the Magician was doing as well. In this deck, the Magician is working on manifesting and balancing things out. And look, then we get to Temperance where things are balanced out. Really nice, beautiful. All right, but then we have the Death card here. So something, this is good though. The Death card in the case that we're talking about here, it is like a breakthrough. It is like a transformation. It is like the end of being trapped in our homes. That's what it feels like to me. I mean, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, the home and the Four of Chalices. This is like feeling like you're on, what's it called? Like, I don't know what you call it, but like home arrest or something. That's what we all feel like. The barriers are coming down, so this is good. So hopefully it'll be some good news. We're praying in April, right? So a lot of you might, Leo, oh my God, you're such an active sign. You're all about go, 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 right? You're the king of action, the queen of action. That's what you do. And you're stuck at home. This is depressing for a Leo. This is not good for a Leo. And I feel as though there's going to be some kind of truth and honesty and breakthrough and maybe even good medical news. Look, the King of Swords is a doctor in this card. See his little bag by my finger? This is a doctor who brings in that truth and that clarity. If some of you are waiting on a medical situation, I feel like it's good news. Really nice. Okay, so as we come into the reading, we are all stuck. This has been coming out constantly. If you guys saw my reading on the light workers call to duty, the thing that everybody was waiting for, that we felt coming, the light workers have been saying something big's coming for a year now. We've all been stuck. Fool in reverse. Stuck. Waiting. Unable to move forward. And for a Leo, oh, this is awful, right? But we have here the Page of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, it's not the page, it's the knave. The knaves are not children. Knaves are older than a page. And in this deck, they portray knaves of they portray them with knaves, older people, not babies, not little ones, not young people. So we have the Knave of Pentacles can be any age, but something here, some kind of good news, some kind of good information, good something coming forward, could even be good finances. You were really trying to manifest in some amazing finances, or the man in your life is. And here we go. Something's coming in, right? Now this just could be good news, but whatever it is, I like it. We have the the Queen of Pentacles. She's in reverse. She's been financially drained. All right, and I always notice that people are also spying on her, looking at her with her riches and success, but she's in reverse. This is a financially drained queen. Something's happened to her. Now, it could be emotionally drained as well. So if you're saying, but I never, was sitting on a lot of money anyway, but she's drained in some way. For a lot of you, this will be some kind of financial drain. Hey, we've been laid off. We've been stuck at home. We're not allowed to do a damn thing with our lives. We're stuck. And people are feeling this financial drain all over the world. All right, truth and clarity coming in. King of Swords, Ace of Swords. This is like major truth, clarity, success. It's beautiful. Letting those walls down, finally being able to maybe get out of the house a little bit. Somebody's been working behind the scenes. The Seven of Swords in this deck, it never really feels really bad to me. It feels more like somebody's busy doing something behind the scenes, working behind the scenes. We also have here the Lovers in reverse, and this is a choice that's been made. Um, and we also have here the Three of Wands, so we're still not moving forward. This person's light is too small. It needs to be up here, but he's trying to do it all himself. So he's trying to manifest something, but you got it in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of still on lockdown for a while, but there is going to be news of this lockdown coming to some kind of end. I know that here in the United States, that the social distancing hasn't been extended till the end of April. And I know a lot of us are feeling like, oh my gosh, in the end of April, we're going to hear that it's extended to the end of May. And then the end of May, is it going to be the end of June? I know everybody's panicking. Maybe, we'll get some kind of news that comes in, maybe on the, at the tail end of April, that says things are getting better. Praying, right? We're all praying for it. We're trying to manifest a healing for this earth, for all of us, for the world. But anyway, we still have something stuck here. So let's, if this is a decision, though, not to move forward on something. This is your decision not to move forward. So maybe we're not stuck in the house, but by the end of April, but you're making a decision not to move forward on something. Because you're doing something in secret or behind the scenes. Or somebody is. Doesn't have to be you. Alright, let's get into it. We're going to clarify. I think we're going to use... Let's use... yeah, let's go with Celtic deck. That was the first one I was drawn to. This was the Tarot of the 78 Doors. We're going to clarify with the Celtic Universal deck. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages. For Leo, anyone with Leo placements or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading here on YouTube for the month of April 2020. What is the month of April 2020 going to bring? Please help us clarify the cards that we've already laid down here. Try to get a clear picture of what's going on here so I can relay the messages to anyone who is looking for answers, please. Alright, let's do it. Let me just take a peek here. Yeah, somebody's making... I want to get the death card first on the bottom of your deck. Can I have one on the death card at the bottom of the deck here, please? For the Leo reading for the month of April 2020. Death card. This is a really depressing death card, too. I mean, look how depressed and lost this person looks. There's so much depression at the bottom of this deck of being stuck, too. Tell me more about the death card, please, for the Leo reading. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords reversed. Alright, listen, often, I mean... Let me get one more before I say anything. Can I have one more on the death card, please, for the Leo reading? Why is the death card here? Strength. That's your card, Leo. That's you. You are the King of Swords. Alright, now ladies, you could be dealing with a King of Swords. Alright, something's been going on with this King of Swords. Alright, for some of you, this could be a person who passed away. It could be. I'm not feeling it that strongly, but for a couple of you, it could be. This person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Scorpio, or another Leo. Alright, but for most of you, you are the King of Swords. You have been so depressed. Ugh, look at you. Nothing's worse than a Leo being trapped in the house. Look at this depression. I mean, you guys just want to go. You want to do stuff. So depressed, you're needing to pull on that inner strength. Pull on your, inner strength, really, to get through a time when it's absolutely hard for a Leo to be homebound like this. Alright, let's get on. So we know that Leo men, you're this King of Swords. Leo ladies, you're dealing with this man, I think. Let me get one on him. Tell me more about the King of Swords in the upright here. King of Swords in the upright, please? Oh, wow. Protection and a new beginning. Look, there's that block again. Seven of Wands, blocking everybody out. Right? Putting up that wall. You had the Five of Wands. You had the Seven of Wands. Now you have the Seven of Wands again here. That's protecting yourself from anything coming at you. Look at these little creatures coming at her. They're like the virus coming at her. She's protecting herself. Now, this can be male or female. I feel like it's you, Leo men especially. Ladies, you could be protecting yourself from the King of Swords. He can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone who comes off in that King of Swords energy. He looks fine here. He's in the upright, but he was in reversed at one time. There's a new beginning in store here. Something going on. Now, some of you, there's a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini man who's going to fight for a new beginning. For some of you, you as the Leo man are going to fight for a new beginning. For some of you, in something. There's some kind of truth and clarity coming in. Now, for some of you, you could be going back to work. Definitely with that Ace of Wands there. It's like, thank God, you know, a Leo without work is just like a day without sunshine for sure. All right, let's look at, you know, Leo's, even if you're going to work to socialize, Leo, I mean, you need that action and interaction. All right, let's look at this. Not that you guys go to work and screw off, because Leos are hard-working people, man. They really are. All right, let's look at the, let's go back up to the full reversed. What about the full reversed? Please tell us more for the Leo reading for April. Why is the full reversed here? Okay, only one flipped. That's good, but boy, a lot of them came tumbling out. All right, we got the 10 of Wands reverse. So you're going to dump the burdens. You never know what's coming at you. Kind of like, this reminds me of this card. Where, like, look, both of these cards have a person, male or female, doesn't matter, with stuff coming at them. This one always reminds me of just being in this confusion and tiptoeing around everything and not knowing quite where to step because you can't see everything. And look at how it's like, almost like confusing, right? Blindfolded and confused. Yeah, not knowing how to move forward. Stuck, not knowing how to move forward. We don't know what the heck's going on around us half the time because we are stuck in the house. All right, you're going to be getting, this is in the upright, but soon you will be dumping burdens. You're not quite ready yet. Not quite ready to stop feeling confused and stop feeling stuck. Not quite yet, guys. Almost, almost. Let's look at this Knave of Pentacles, because this is a good card. Why is this Knave of Pentacles here, please? Okay, way too many. Just one or two, please. Why is the Knave of Pentacles here? Ooh. Why is Knave of Pentacles here, please? Whoa, that flew out. Yep, absolutely. Eight of Wands, stuck, not moving forward again. Look, this is full speed ahead. This is stuck. There's going to be good news coming in, though. So, listen, you've been stuck, but there's news. There's some kind of news. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Please tell me more. Oh, wow. Secrets about tyrannical treatment here. This is the Five of Wands, but in this deck, it's a really harsh card. Fire-breathing dragon. All right, there's something going on. Queen of Pentacles. So this is you guys, Leo ladies. I feel this is you coming out, feeling financially drained, feeling emotionally drained, just feeling drained. There's some kind of secrets being held about somebody who mistreated someone here. Now, this could be... there could be secrets about why you're so angry about something. There could be secrets well, the moon in the upright for me is secrets that are not coming out. But there's something going on that's either making you really mad or somebody has mistreated you in some way. All right, let's go on to, I almost feel like, and if you're a Leo man, this is a woman That could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And now listen, any of these signs I give you could be somewhere in their chart, their sun, moon, rising, or whatever. But this could be a woman around you. She could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Um, if if this isn't you, okay, for some Leo ladies, I feel like this is you. But especially if you're a man or another woman, this person could be, like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they're mad about something. All right, or they've been mistreated. Okay, so get that flip that how it works for you. It's going to be different for everybody. All right, let's look at the Ace of Swords here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Well, 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 talk about justice. Are we going to celebrate something really awesome? Justice, Ace of Swords victory, and Three of Cups. This looks like a happy day to me. There's some kind of truth coming in. Some kind of justice coming in. Could have to do with, there's some kind of celebration coming in. Let me get this, Seven of Wands reversed. Why is the Seven of Wands reversed here, please? This could be getting balance back in a situation, too. That Justice card. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands reversed. Leo reading. Why is Seven of Wands reversed here? Nope, too many. Why is Seven of Wands reversed? Just one or two cards, please. Oh, gosh, so sorry, guys. I'm dropping them. Why is the Seven of Wands reversed? Two of Wands. Oh, I didn't even see that one behind. Okay, so you have the Two of Wands and you have the Four of Cups, both reversed, which is actually good. So, you've had to put yourself under quarantine possibly because you needed to heal. Some of you were sick. You're going to be moving forward soon. It's in reverse. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You've chosen the path. I feel like for some of you, you might have been sick and you had to be under quarantine. And for others of you, you just had to be under quarantine because a lot of us aren't sick, but we have to be under quarantine for protection. You're going to be moving forward soon. It's getting to be that time. You know you've at least chosen the direction you want to go in. No forward movement yet, though. None yet. We still have stuck energy here, though, of not really moving. All right, let's look at the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords a challenge here? Leo, okay. Wow. All right, well, everything I said about this Seven of Swords might be out the window because you got the actual Seven of Swords that's not good here. So we're being told that, yes, this is usually a very mild Seven of Swords. It's someone just kind of working behind the scenes, doing something on their own. But Spirit's saying, no, this is the same thing as the nasty Seven of Swords. So somebody has been doing something sneaky and shady. Lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, all those things that comes along with the Seven of Swords. I'm going to try to get another one on it. Can I get another card, please, on the Seven of Swords? Nope, didn't come out right. We're not going to look at it. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Oh, wow. Too many. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm getting card explosion here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. Just one or two. Nope, not too many. Can only do two cards. Why is Seven of Swords here? One or two. Okay. Page of Wands. This is not good news. All right, Page of Wands in reverse. There could be something that you're not happy about, some kind of news that comes out about somebody doing something sneaky and shady. Could be a younger person. Doesn't have to be. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Leo reading. Okay. Wow, okay, wow, look at these cards. All right, we have confusion, illusions. See how this innocent child sits here and there's a lot going on around them and it's kind of like distracting them. And then we have here the Five of Pentacles. We have someone who has been left out in the cold, but look at what they're doing with it. They're taking the time to meditate. They're on their own, which makes me feel a lot like what we've been talking about. We've been social distancing, the barriers have been up, we've had to stay away from people. There's a lot of confusion about what's going on, when's that going to end. There has not been good news. We might find out that there were more things that were kept from us. So I've been watching the news and I've been finding out stuff that we should have known about, things that should have been, action that should have been taken sooner. I feel a lot of this reading has to do with, yeah, and this is like secrets about the virus. Look, and how it spreads from even breathing on each other. Secrets about the virus. I feel like this reading's all about being homebound and the secrets that were kept and the virus and this and that, but there's some kind of clarity that's going to come in right in the center of your reading. And it could be medical news because it came out with this King of Swords here and truth about the virus. Like I said, this reminds me of the virus coming at us and we've had to defend ourselves from it. And there will be a new beginning here. All right, let's go into, I think yours is the first reading that felt based on this social distancing and virus that I've had in all this time. So it must somehow really be affecting some of you. All right, let's look at this. Lovers reverse. This is a choice that's being made and something about not moving forward right here with the Three of Wands reverse. Tell me about this Lovers reversed. Leo reading. Why is Lovers reversed? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is actually good, as bad as it looks. This is somebody who's really been through something. Three of Swords, right? There could have been loss. There could have been even a death. And if there is, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know a lot of people have been affected by this virus. Somebody's trying to heal from some kind of a loss. Or maybe even you yourself are healing from this virus, like I said. There's some kind of clarity going to come into you. See this card, the Four of Pentacles in this deck, is all about this man or woman, doesn't matter, that cannot see the beauty in front of them and the new path ahead. So for some of you, you're going to see the beauty in something and that there's a new path ahead of you. You're going to see it. When it's in reverse, you're seeing it. So I think most of you wouldn't have lost someone because that wouldn't feel very beautiful. But I feel some of you are going to get over something, past something, whether it had to do with the virus or something else in your life that was painful. You're going to see the beauty in the path ahead and you're going to make a decision. Some of you are not moving forward, but let's see what happens now. Let's clarify it. Three of Wands in reverse. Why is it here, please? Leo reading. Page of Swords reversed. Now listen, some of you could have dealt with someone who lied, someone who spied. You could be looking into something yourself. Let me get another one on that. Three of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Leo reading. Three of Wands reversed. Oh, okay, that's way too many. Three of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Just one or two cards, please. Wow, Tower reversed. It purposely went from being in the upright to flipping over and becoming reversed. So, wow. You guys are not moving forward because I feel you discovered something. I feel like some kind of news comes out. Let me get one more. On the Tower and the Page of Swords reversed, please. Tower and Tower reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Why are they here? Oh, dear Lord in heaven, that's gorgeous. Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Wow. All right. So, there could have been some kind of spying, some kind of lying, a tower in your life, something about not moving forward. Whatever the Tower brought, it kind of like cleaned the slate and allowed for you to move forward into victory. This is gorgeous. And peace. Moving forward, victory. Moving forward, peace. I feel as though the Tower, I feel so much of this was like you getting The Tower was the bad news of not being able to do a damn thing. For a Leo, that's so devastating. Stay home, lock the doors, you can't leave, you gotta quarantine. This was like all bad news for you. That's going to be released. I'm telling you, we are going to be back in action. I don't know, if the world's going to be back in action, but for whoever is connecting to this reading, I feel as though you're going to have a new beginning of action. After being, like, let's look at it. Let me show you. Not being able to move, well, first of all, especially if you're a man, you're totally depressed. Trying to pull on, and look, this Leo card, the Strength card, came out to say this is a Leo man who's totally depressed, stuck in the house, watching Netflix over and over. That's a Leo man who's depressed, right there. All right, now if you're a Leo lady, you could be dealing with a man who is feeling this way, or you could feel this way about this man, who is probably an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini somewhere in his chart. So we have this stuckness, this state of depression. Not knowing what's coming at us, having to tiptoe around, wear masks. This reminds me of people putting masks on their face to get around and make sure to look at the virus swirling all around. Where is it? What do we do? How do we stay away from it? Everything gets put to a stop. The Fool in reverse. We can't do a damn thing. We're stuck in our houses depressed, right? We're going to get some kind of news about that stuckness. Now, this is supposed to be good news with the Knave of Pentacles in the upright. We know we've been stuck, more stuck. This is stuck. This is stuck. This is all stuck, right? Stuck, unable to go out without a mask on, have to stay home. Some kind of news will be coming in here. There's been secrets around this virus that were kept from us. We have the Queen of Pentacles very upset, feeling very drained, maybe even sick. So for Leo females, you're kind of in the same exact boat as the men. Now, for some of you ladies, you're dealing with a man who's going through this. For men, you're dealing with a lady who's going through this. And I'm also reading separately for men and women. All right, we have some kind of truth and clarity coming in, King of Swords. And this, for you, is Leo men. Instead of needing to defend yourself anymore, there will be some kind of a new beginning. But for now, we're stuck defending ourselves from this virus flying at us. And that's what this feels like to me. All those creatures, again, virus coming at us. This very much feels like the virus to me because it even spreads through breath. All right, truth and clarity coming in. Justice and balance coming back, and a celebration right in the center of your reading. That has to do with the whole reading. Being able to release that wall that we had to put up to keep the virus away, keep nastiness away. Healing, Four of Cups, healing from this darn thing. And being able to choose the path forward, but we can't move on it yet because Three of Wands reverse says we can't move on it yet. But this was a tower in our lives. It was not good news. But look, we're eventually going to get to a beautiful place here. Everybody hiding out behind closed doors, doing their own thing. There were things that weren't told to us that might have been secrets. There was a lot of confusion. We were left out in the cold. This was not good news. Decision about healing and seeing the beauty in it. All right, there is going to be beauty in the path ahead. We don't see it right now because we feel so devastated. We're healing. We feel like we've been left out in the cold and very confused. Listen, I feel like we're going to get more information on how this virus spread and how it was floating around and we weren't being told everything. I already know. I read a really good article. I don't know if it was in the New York Times or it was in a reliable source. Always reliable media, right? But that was really good, and it talked about how it wasn't taken serious. There was... well, people did not handle this right in the beginning, and I'm talking about big heads of medical area of our country here in the United States that should have handled things much differently, and because of that, this was the news that came out about us being left out in the cold for the information we needed, and that virus continuing to spread, and they were doing sneaky, shady stuff behind the scenes And that's what happened. Like, they were not taking it seriously. But anyway, we are going to get to a place of peace. We are going to move forward again in victory. It's just that right now we're stuck. There is going to be a celebration. There is going to be balance. There's going to be a lot of truth that comes in about what really went down here. And there will be new beginnings. Okay, guys? I know for Leo, I think this is a really hard situation for you guys because you are such an active sign of needing to get out and about and do things. And this reading went way too long. But I have not had a reading come through that had to do with the virus for anybody yet. So, I felt it was important. So, Leo, I feel like your reading more had to do with being in lockdown, dealing with something that's been going on behind the scenes, having to do with this virus, and the fact that you need to know that action is coming. It's coming. Victory is coming. It's just not here yet. Alright, so for Leo, what comes next in the situation for this Leo reading for April 2020? What comes next? For anyone that resonated with this reading. Okay, there they are. Wow, look at that. Those all flipped in the upright. Let me see if anything else flipped. Nope. Okay, so look at that. Absolutely, the Moon and the Five of Swords. Secrets have definitely been kept from us, but something's going to come in. I'm telling you, something's coming in. I want one more. Give me one more, please. For anyone that resonated. Tell me more about the Five of Swords and the Moon. Oh my gosh. The virus. The devil. All of this. Secrets were kept from us. I'm telling you about this virus. But we're going to move forward in victory. Again, it's coming out. And there might even be some financial retribution for those of you that felt financially drained here. I just want you guys to look at this. The Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. These are all saying the same thing. Moving forward victoriously to peace. Beautiful. This is like everything beautiful. This is an amazing reading. And for those of you that were financially drained, I feel like there could be some help coming your way. And look, the World. This situation, I feel, has, it's affected the world, first of all. Second of all, it is going to come to completion. It's going to come to completion. Wow, look at this ending. My goodness. That's gorgeous. Really gorgeous, guys. Please let me know if this is affecting you. If you like any of this feels like it affects you in any way. I feel as though for some of you, you could get something financial coming in after it was withheld from you. For some of you, there was information withheld from all of us. It's really affected Leo strongly to be stuck, homebound, not able to move forward, feeling really trapped in the house, maybe even being sick. Let me know, guys, if this was your reading. I feel like things are going to get a lot better. I really do. All right, let's get you a couple angel cards because, wow, this is a long reading. I meant for them to be like 20-minute readings. All right. For anyone that resonated with this reading, please tell us, angels, what do you want us to focus on? Oh my goodness. Healing. Absolutely. Some of you have been sick. Compassion. Compassion for others who need to heal. Very sweet. I love this. And look, you're going to get your power back. Just like a Leo is supposed to have, right? Getting your power back. It's coming, guys. Hang in there, all right? All right, guys, let me know if this was your reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you need a personal reading.